Honestly though, if you guys are not following the Instagram, y'all are missing out. I literally ran into a subscriber the other day who said he was a photographer, wanted to do a photo shoot, so we did, and bro, we got some good ones up on the Instagram.
Is there like can do like a photo shoot with a bike or something?
Yeah, sure.
Hold up.
I did just pass the sheriff. I'm praying he does not pull me over. Heyo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. Guys, today we are taking out Rudi's Yamaha R3. I almost forgot my backpack. What else is new, guys? This happens to every video. We did put a brand new oil change in this bike, but I can't take it out today. Your boy overfilled it, tried to take some oil out of it, and then underfilled it. Does that even make sense? And it's all in the bad oil now, so I'm just a little bit short on oil, and I don't want to ruin that bike at all, so unfortunately I can't take it out today. But on the right side, we're gonna take this baby out. Did Rudi say it was okay? Listen, Rudi, if it's not okay, I'll buy you dinner. How about that? I'll probably just do it anyway. But guys, I'm not the only one who made a mistake today. Look at this. Someone clearly spilled a lot of oil. But you guys know what they say about bikes and oil. They don't leak oil, they just mark their territory. First of all, guys, we got some big news. October 30th, Saturday, October 30th, we are going to be having a GBear meetup. We're going to be hosting it at our shop. My friends at Moto Bros and my friends at CourseWorks, they are all going to be there hosting it with us as well. And so if you guys want to come, not only like hang out with me, but we got a lot of cool things that are going to be happening there too. We should have some food, we should have some games. We'll be giving away some really cool stuff. I can't be too much in detail quite yet, only because we are finalizing some things. But just know, guys, we're going to have some really cool to give away. Damn, for 300, bro, this thing is still so much fun. Holy oh my god, I almost lost my backpack. Not bad at all, bro. Low-key, I kind of miss my old 300. This thing's kind of fun, dude. It's been so long since I've been on a 300. I can't even remember if you could pass people on the highway or not. Bro, this is the best sounding R3 I've ever heard. Listen to that, bro. I love this road, dude. Holy shit. Alright, you guys, so while we are going to be doing some riding today, I want to talk to you guys about what the best beginner bike is. And I'm going to be honest with you, I am literally on it. Now, in my opinion, I believe that a 300 is probably the best bike you can start on. Sorry, I keep getting distracted, man. I love this bike. Oh, man, rest in peace to that little guy. Woo! Gotta clean off my visor after that one. Ouch! Oh my god, bro. Anyways, back to where I was. The Grom is obviously the easiest bike to learn on. But if you end up planning on upgrading in the future, and you're not even interested in Groms at all, I would definitely recommend a 300cc bike. It doesn't have to be a Yamaha, it doesn't have to be an R3. And you guys might not actually know this, but I started on a Ninja 250. That was back before they even had Ninja 300s. To me, like, the biggest factor when trying to consider what bike you want is to really consider who you are and like how you want to ride. Like, for example, when I was 17, I knew that I might not be as mature. You know, you definitely have to consider that riding is dangerous, you know, and especially when I'm young, I might push limits a little bit more than I should, and that could end up pretty bad. So I really think it just comes down to who you are as a rider. If you know you have discipline, if you know you like can figure it out without going too crazy, then go ahead and start on a 600, you know, maybe even 1,000 if you're crazy. Some people do it. I don't know if I would recommend starting on 1,000, but if you've had riding experience, at least you would know. If you've had experience, you can probably start on any bike. And if you are really dying to like ride, a 300 is a great price. You can always sell it down the road, and like if you want to save up for a bigger bike, you can at least have this for a while, sell it when you don't want it anymore, use that money to then buy a bigger bike. I really wanted to take the FZ on these roads, but to be honest with you guys, man, I've been dying to ride the new R7. I have not gotten my chance to do that yet, but no dealership even has them in stock, bro. I don't know if anyone else is having that issue, but oh man, I really want to ride one. But this kind of gives me a little bit of that feel, you know. I've been kind of dying to get on like another sport bike again. You know, from my experience on the 300s, like this one actually surprises me. This one is not stock, but I mean, it rode on the interstate like really well. I could probably get up to 80 or 90, and it doesn't even feel like the bike is like screaming at all. You know, the biggest difference I noticed is that you just can't get up to speed as quickly, but it is enough to still feel that little bit of adrenaline still. But the best part about 300s, man, is when you go and take them on some twisties and stuff like this, it is so much fun because this bike just really, you can throw it around pretty much as you want. But I feel like I can give you guys a pretty good opinion on what a good starter bike is because I have owned a Grom. I have owned a 250cc, basically a 300. I have owned an R6. Now I have the Fz07. Like, I've kind of gone my way up in experiencing a lot of the bikes. And the last one I want to really experience is the R1. I still have not been on one yet, and I am excited to do that, I'll tell you guys. A little bit of a blind hill there, dude. Again, I don't know these roads, man, so I gotta be careful. I might make so many videos over here. This is a dope ass road. Another blind hill right here. I'm also a major squid today, so don't push your limits too much if especially if you're not geared up, dude, and if it's not your bike. Ah, I had to dodge a leaf, bro. I forgot Rudi actually has signals on her bike. How nice is that? We'll get her some gas, not because I might run out, but because, you know, I'm a nice boyfriend. As the gas light's blinking in my face. Yeah, so as I was saying earlier, guys, today I planned on taking the FZ out. It was gonna be, I was gonna make a whole video. I don't want to tell you guys the title of it because I don't really want to give it away, but I was gonna make a whole video on it until I accidentally drained too much oil out of it. So that's what you get for being an idiot. There we go. That should work. Bye. Ow. Jammed my finger in that bitch. This is actually my favorite part of this entire road. Dude, I love it here in Texas, man. I'm so glad we made the move here. You know what? I should have changed my GoPro battery out back there, but I'm gonna pull over and do it just in case. Bruh, I am so stupid. My credit card was literally right here the entire time we went across the bridge. Jeez, man. Some of the things I do, man. I've been that way my whole life. I wish I could change it. It is what it is, guys. I wonder what's this way. This is how I get lost, though, guys. Like recently, guys, I've been just kind of doing what I want, like going to a back road. I always used to think that like it sucked to do that for content because like there's no people, nothing's going on, but it just reminds me, bro, how much I love to ride. Seeing other people get on like the back roads and stuff, it just like, it makes me want to go do it. That makes me like want to ask you guys, like, what makes you watch my videos? Is it that like you guys want to ride, or is it like the entertainment aspect? Like, what is it that makes you guys come back and watch my videos? I would love to know. Where the f is the kickstand, man? Whoops. There's like a little beach down here, dude. Kind of have to piss. We'll be back after these short messages. Just marking my territory out here. Dude, this is actually dope. I cannot believe I just found this place. Honestly though, if you guys are not following the Instagram, y'all are missing out. I literally ran into a subscriber the other day who said he was a photographer, wanted to do a photo shoot, so we did, and bro, we got some good ones up on the Instagram.
Is there a way I can do like a photo shoot with you on your bike like one day?
Yeah, sure.
Hold up.
I did just pass the sheriff. I'm praying he does not pull me over. Woo! I'm hoping I got lucky, baby. I think we're good. Let's go. Let's just say it might be a good thing I was on the 300 there. So anyways, getting back to the best beginner bike topic, guys, you know, there's so many different bikes to choose from now that it's really hard to even be able to tell you guys what the best beginner bike really is. I could basically just tell you guys what size I believe is the best, and honestly I believe it's anywhere between like the 300 to 500 range. You could probably get away with a 600, but again, like I said earlier, it really just depends on like how you want to ride. I think the biggest difference between like a 300 and like a 1000 is just the throttle, man. Like you have so much more room for like slip ups. If you're on like a 300 and you give it full throttle, you're not gonna like accidentally do a wheelie or loop or anything like that. Maybe in first gear you could get this 300 off the ground, but that's like maybe. Let's see, I'm in third. We'll try second. So like in second, like full throttle will give you like a good jump, honestly, but it's not gonna like lift the wheel up on the ground. Versus like 1000, you make that mistake and your bike's gonna do a backflip, bro. And a perfect example is like my stunting, dude. I'm so glad I stunted on the Grom in the beginning. It really taught me throttle control, and then when I got to the big bike, like I knew to be careful with that throttle. It was so much easier for me to learn wheelies without having to like accidentally, you know, whiskey throttle that thing. Now stunting might be a bad example because I don't know if a new rider would do that right away, but it is important to consider that, like, you know, if you make a mistake on a bigger bike, obviously the consequences are going to be a little bit worse. But even with that being said, as long as you're careful, you can obviously do a 600 or a 1000. If you've never ridden before, you just have to be extra careful at first. Make sure you get used to the bike a little bit before you do anything crazy. And that's where I said it really just kind of depends on who you are as a rider. If you have the discipline to do that, then go ahead. If you don't, just play it smart at first. The best part about getting a smaller bike is they're always cheaper. You can always ride them for a little bit, sell them later, and get another one. Bro, riding this bike today has made me realize that I'm going to be riding this thing a lot more. And I really got to get my hands on an R7. I would love to take that back here as well. But guys, next week we'll for sure be showing you guys the brand new gloves. The last set of gloves that we sold, guys, sold out in less than 5 minutes, bro. Like, that is just actually gnarly, man. That makes me so happy though. We did up the amount that we got since last time we sold out so fast, but I'm stoked to see how this next one does as well. And finally, I gotta shout out Rudi for letting me ride her bike today. I actually had way more fun than I expected. I was dying to get my Fz07 on these roads, but I'm actually glad that that didn't turn out because I'm very happy with this. That is kind of scary. But you guys, that is going to pretty much do it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Lots of dope content coming up soon. Don't forget about the meetup, obviously October 20th. All the info will be in the description. Once again, thank you guys for watching today's video. If you like this video, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. There's a sand truck up here, bro. Feels like sandpaper on my arm.